Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Infamous. And real quick, we've got the dead drop. So get these blast shards on the way to the next mission. And for right now, today's episode, I plan on finishing these next two main missions here. So let's go ahead and get those out of the way. And then we'll go from there. I'm sure most likely after we finish these, side quests should open up rather soon. Let's just go, yeah, I know, like whenever you do that, it skips out on the dead drop, but if you guys want to go hear the dead drops on your own, yeah, go look them up on your own time. I'm just gonna grab them and that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna show off where they're at, and then, you know, during it, if it happens to come up, you know, and he happens to finish, then that's great. I don't have a problem with genre thing or the dead drops necessarily. I don't have a problem with this game at all. Like I really absolutely don't hate this game in the least bit slightest. I mean, there's specific missions or specific things I just don't like doing, but you know, that's the part of it. That's what a game basically is there'll be things that you enjoy and there'll be things that you don't, because you know, it's just how life is. Alright, so let's go grab that EMT real quick. Well, first let's grab these. But yeah, like, exploring the city again makes me just re-love it all over again. I love it. I love this city. I know it looks dirty, I know it looks trashed, but trust me, like, before the blast, I'm sure it was a beautiful fucking city, and it just, it's so nostalgic, you know? I used to play this game back in my mom's room, back in the old house. This was back in, like, again, like, 09, like, 2010. No, I did not pre-order this game. No, I did not get it the first time it came out. I think I might have gotten it, like, a year or two after the game came out, but I do remember specifically playing this game when I was in school and just coming home and just enjoying the fuck out of it. And I'm glad I did, guys. I cannot stress enough the love I have for this fucking game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, along with BioShock and, of course, you know, Crash and Spyro. Like, and Tomb Raider to a point. I mean, I like Tomb Raider, but not enough to where I can say, like, oh yeah, I fucking adore the hell out of it. I like it for what it is, but god damn is it a pain in the ass to play sometimes. Yes, I've beaten the first one, but that's the only one I've technically beaten besides Anniversary, which basically is just a remastered version, remade version, or whatever you want to call it, of the original game. So, yeah. Yeah, get used to that whole, like, minimap clicking shit, because guess what, guys? I'm going to be doing that throughout the entirety of this fucking playthrough. So, once again, enjoy the playthrough as see fit. And, of course, if blast shards come my way, I will be going on my way to grab said blast shards. So, once again, deal with it, you bitch. Ooh, blast shard. I know. But if I do this mission right now, he'll, like, fucking run, and then I won't have time to get the blast shard, and it'll be a pain in the ass. Man, I think I'm starting to kind of, like, feel sick. I think I've been too sick lately. Been having, like, diarrhea problems, it seems. That might not be too good, right? Alright, asswipe. Let's take care of these guys. Okay, so what we gotta do is essentially kill off the Reapers from killing this guy. Here's a shotgun enemy. I want to show you something real quick. Watch when he shoots me with the shotgun. Yeah, it hurts, but it's not, you know, super lethal, but man, does it fucking hurt. Now, funny enough, that's another symptom of Cole's new abilities, is the ability to basically survive fucking bullets. I know. If he can survive a fall, he can definitely survive bullets. So there's that. Wasn't it like getting a head shock or something? Like, gives me experience back, or what was it? Yeah, what was it actually? Each time you successfully hit an enemy. Okay. Okay, that's what it was. So again, that is very, very helpful. You basically get your heal shit back. Also, seizure warning. This game is heavy with flashes. So if you have a problem with flashes, I highly recommend you do not watch this. I know I'm like 3 videos in right now, and you guys are probably getting irritated from hearing that, or probably irritated at the fact that I didn't tell you earlier. I do apologize for that, but yeah. Also, whenever you complete a mission, like a side mission like that, again, that really wasn't a side mission. That was like a main mission, but it was a side mission built into a main mission. You'll get territory like that. Now, one thing I like to do to kind of help me save trouble, to save face, is whenever I completely tear out territory, as in, like, if I completely take over a certain specific amount of territory, I like to start looking for blast shards in that area. That way I can kind of focus on that one specific area and, you know, not have to come back to it later. That's one trick you can do, but it doesn't seem to always work. Another little quick trick, when running on, like, buildings like so, looking down like this is also a decent way of, like, being able to kind of help maybe find blast shards. I mean, again, everyone has their own particular way of finding blast shards, but, yeah, that's my way of doing it. Also, now that we have the EMT secured, whenever you die in this game, you will pop up back at the EMT section. And I don't know if it happens every time you reload a save state, though. I don't think it does. I think we had this one earlier. So, for right now, I think everything over here should be collected, maybe, hopefully. I'm not really sure. Ouch! Ah, fuck! Yeah, see, like, I jumped in instantly and basically died. But once I get that reduced damage, I'll have more opportunity to eventually jump out of the water and get out and survive. So, for right now, we don't have reduced damage, so we're just gonna fucking obliterate and just die. Is that a shard up there? That might be like an inside joke of this entire playthrough is like, oh, blast shard. Because, yeah, speaking of which, because that's literally what I'm gonna do. Like, if I'm going towards something, I'm gonna be grabbing that fucking blast shard. So, again, just hopefully you guys can handle that. I know it's gonna make this fucking thing longer, but hey, it was gonna happen regardless. This is my playthrough of it. This is how I play the game. Everyone has their own way of playing, and this just happens to be mine. Herp. Alright, let's see. Let's go grab this other one. I fucking adore this game. God, you know, it's funny because this was the game I wanted to do after I got done with my last Let's Play, but I was like, maybe I should do Call of Cthulhu. But then I got to thinking like, I don't know. I mean, I could easily with the headset. It's not a problem. I know how to do it without, you know, the actual mic, but it just, it's been a while since I played Call of Cthulhu, and I just, you know what? I feel like doing InFamous. I'm glad I do, because now I can whip it out and play it. That's the problem with me and that's the problem with me and like Let's Plays is like I'll never feel like doing something until I can actually do it. Because then when I'm doing it, I'm like, oh yeah, I love doing this, and then after I stop doing it for a while, I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. It happens a lot. Let's see, find melee. Okay, that one is hard to get. I know it doesn't sound like it. I mean, to a lot of you folks out there, you're probably thinking like, just use fucking shockwave. Imagine if you're playing this on, like, hard. Or not hard, but, what is it? Not hard, evil. What if you're playing this on evil? Then how would you get it? You know, it's one of those things, which, granted, I usually do shockwave. Now, okay. That's not necessarily always the case, either. This game's a little bit wonky. Because sometimes you can actually hit an enemy in the air, like, by actually just doing normal melee attacks. If you just keep spamming square, eventually Cole will actually get an airborne kick. It's kind of fucking weird. Or like hit him while they're in the air. It's very strange, very random. So there are times where you can basically break the game, and I will be trying to show that off as much as I can. Now, one thing I want to make mention of, I like to have an answer toward this. In the 2nd district, there's a mission where we end up like in some kind of like jail area, and we have to fight off a bunch of like, you know, conduits and shit. So, a lot of you probably don't know exactly what I'm talking about, but for those that have played the game, maybe you do. I don't know for sure. So, my question is, it's basically you're trying to protect a jail cell from basically being thwarted. Somebody's in jail and you're trying to like stop his goons from getting in there. Every time I do that mission, even if I'm playing good, I always get the evil version of it. It always ends off on the evil end. I don't know why it is. I don't know how to get the good mission to. I don't know how to end it off on the good mission, the good karma side. So if any of you out there that know about that whatsoever, please, I beg of you, give me an answer because I don't have one. It's been a thing that's been bothering me for fucking ever since I played this game. Every time I play this game, I never get the good side of that mission. And I'm starting to wonder if you even can. That's another thing I want to know too, is like if you can do it or not, because to me it seems like you could, but I'm not sure, and that's what bothers me. It bothers me that I'm not sure about it. Where's that fucking blast shard at? There it is. Alright, let's see, where to next? Alright, we're going this way. Yeah, mid mission over here. Eventually, guys, since we're playing the good path, we'll have the chance to actually revive civilians and help them back up. So, yep, that's also another nice little detail that's added in. Oh, there seems to be a deck drop. Oh, well, what do you fucking know? Along with it, there seems to be blast shards too. So let's go get those little bastards out of the way. Because God forbid, there's one on one of these platforms here. You'll see in a second. Once I get my ass up there. Okay, maybe, oh, there it is. It wasn't those, but I know there's one that definitely shows up later that's like that. Okay, so never mind. Holding circle does not help you do that. I was wrong about that. I thought I might be thinking of something else. So again, like I said, with every Let's Play, I'm usually wrong about things. And I do apologize for that. I don't mean to be wrong. I'm stupid, okay? You know, my brain don't work sometimes. So forgive me. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned once again. It's funny, like, that's become, like, a new thing I say now. Whenever, like, I do something that my brothers will probably, like, not appreciate. Or, like, whenever I do something that I enjoy, it's like, I usually just say, like, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Like, because I've been recently reading the Tomo-chan manga, and it's fucking cute as fuck. Huh? Yeah, there's a trick with jumping. If you mash it too much, Cole will have, like, a stump in his jump, I guess. I don't know what to call it. But he'll have, like, a stilted jump where he can't fucking jump as high, so it's really irritating. Look at this one, though, I get the dead drops. Dead drops will eventually stop spawning until after you beat, like, a certain mission, so... Yeah, there's 32 of them. Don't worry, we'll get them all. We'll get them all. There's plenty of them on each island, so... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, funny enough, this is completely random, I know it is. But every time I play this game, I always think of my grandma's, like, old trailer that she had when she lived in the trailer park. My grandma's gone now, but back when she lived in that trailer, I just fucking loved it. I spent the night, like, every weekend with her just because it was such a nice fucking trailer. Not because she was a bad like, it's not like 'cause I didn't want to be around her. I mean, she was a great, you know, person as well. I'm just saying, like, it was a nice place to stay because, like, she had pop and drinks and food and stuff that, you know, our fucking house barely had any of. So it was nice. It was nice to actually go, you know, spend the night with her. And then she was also, like, one of the cool grandmas, too, that actually let me watch, like, Adult Swim, even when I was a kid. And she didn't tell the parents about it or nothing, so that was very nice. I mean, granted, I always try to keep it kind of a secret, but not really. I mean, my parents did not like the fact of me watching Adult Swim shows, especially home movies or anything like that. I didn't like home movies, but I remember it coming out, my parents changed the channel as soon as it came off. Like, nope, can't watch that. I was like, oh, you guys fucking suck. But that's my parents back then. And plus, story time with that. I remember, like, fucking I remember, like, getting on my grandma's computer a lot and, like, watching porn all the time. Basically going to Newgrounds back then and just watching a bunch of, like, the hentai flash shit. You know what I'm talking about. The good old Newgrounds stuff. Zone, Fuckemon, you know. I'm talking about all of it, guys. It was fucking disgusting. I'm a disgusting son of a bitch, I know. And then also, like, I would sit out. I know I tell embarrassing stories all the time, but I've become so, like, not ashamed of what I've done that I just don't care anymore. I remember, like, when I was a kid. I should say this for streams, but when I was younger, and looking back on it now, it's kind of disgusting, I know, but who fucking cares anyway? So I would watch. I'd get on Comedy. Okay, so Comedy Central, I think it was Comedy Central. Like, at a certain time of night, would have paid programming, and not really paid programming, but the what do you call it? It's that shit that comes on. That's not a part of their channel, but like it's like advertising shit. So essentially, what it was Girls Gone Wild, obviously censored, would come on, but I would just be like, you know, watching it at night, like sitting on the floor in the living room of my grandma's trailer and just watching it at night and just fucking start wanking it, you know, a little bit, because I was a weird, messed up kid, and just start humping shit because, God forbid, I had the fucking, you know, hormones of a fucking goddamn gigolo, you know. I just wanted to fuck everything in sight that was everything imaginable in sight. Again, I was really young. My hormones were kicked in like in overdrive, and then now that I've gotten older, they kind of stopped a bit. But Usually the worst of my hormones is I'll just like jack off like 3 times a night. So that's probably the worst of it, honestly. Fuck. I know we should get the mission done, but I want the goddamn blast shards. They're here, and I'm queer, and I want them now. Also, I need to watch the new episode of South Park today. But the thing is, I have a lot of things going on today, so hopefully we'll get that done with me. Come fly with me? What the fuck? Yeah, we're going to go watch Venom, and then maybe do some recording of Pikmin for David's channel. And then Persona probably tomorrow. That's still continuing, by the way, folks. Persona's still continuing, so don't worry about that. Now, Persona 5, I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that son of a bitch. Alright, one more. I know the dot keeps appearing. I know it's probably bothering people. Probably screaming at your fucking computer right now, or whatever you're watching this on. You're probably like, God damn it, Alex, fucking get the mission going. But I need the blast shards. There's Zeke's apartment. It's like, I need the goddamn blast shards, please. Let me have it. Where are you? Ah, the conduits. These guys are fucking cool. Again, the Reapers are my favorite enemy archetype of the entirety of InFamous series. And the conduits, the Reaper conduits, are fucking badass. They look badass, they act badass, and they're definitely cool as shit. Also, even they have their own specific kill thing to them. That's right, folks. You kill a conduit, you get 17 points out of it. At least a Reaper conduit, you get 17 different experience points. And later on, when you get the abilities to basically, you know, incarcerate them, like literally like pin them down to the ground with handcuffs, electric handcuffs. I know it's fucking weird, but believe me, it's a real thing in this game. Also, you can blow up cars, which, by the way, even doing that won't really affect your grade much. I swear to you guys, none of that shit will ever affect you. As long as you keep doing missions, you will be A-O goddamn K. Also, this fucking thing hurts my eyes. It's I don't know if it's the brightness or what it is, but like the lightning contrasting with the dark is just painful on my eyes. It hurts like a bitch. Oh, I hate blast shards like this. Also, the gas station respawned. God, I hate blast shards like this. Why? Because they're on the side of the fucking train things. When they're on the side, it's really annoying because whenever I'm looking for them, it's like, where the fuck is it? And it's like, oh, it's on the inside, or oh, it's on the outside. And it's like, God damn it. Yeah, you see like they're starting to collect even more. Like originally it was like what, 3 or 4, right? Something like that. And then it jumped up to like 14 or like 15 or whatever, and then eventually jumped up to like fucking like 30 something. Yeah, I'm not kidding around when I said this game has a lot of blast shards. That shit starts piling up, but believe me, it becomes second nature at one point. Like you literally collect and you just don't even pay attention. I'm almost done with this fucking video too. Oh my Christ. I've been doing nothing but getting blast shards for like the past 30 fucking minutes. That's why I need to make just a single video just based on collecting things. But that's hard to do because what if, in all case scenario, what if I already got everything in that specific location? Like what if me doing all these main things now ended up with me basically, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? God damn it, there's so fucking many. What if by the time I get that done, there won't be any side missions? Like, what if I do, like, main videos and then all of a sudden, like, there's, like, no side missions or blast shards left? I really need to do the fucking mission. Maybe I could just make these videos longer. I don't know yet, folks. I have no idea. We'll see. Let's just say for now, just enjoy the playthrough as is. If things change, things change. But just expect me to do this very often. Which will basically make, yes, beating the game even take longer, but believe me, it's main mission-wise, this game's really not that long, so we'll be fine. There's plenty of main missions, but there's never enough to where you'll feel like, oh my God, you know, Alex is wasting time. Because I feel like in reality, I'm not. We're taking a shortcut. Not really much of a shortcut, but more of like, yeah, let's say fuck that and just go grab this. This is hard to do. Right there. Yeah, I literally used the wood to help me jump up.
This is the way it's gotta be.
I know that sounds... I think it's the wood I'm using. Unless it's not, I'm just doing it differently. Where's that fucking blast right at? There it is. Yeah, usually when it comes to buildings like this with the neon light things on them, they're typically like at the highest point, so just keep your eye out for that. Also, sometimes if you're just moving up objects, Cole will literally just grab things on his own, so that's also very helpful. Alright, let's see. Where's that other blast shard at? It came over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I about forgot about the bowling sign. Come on, come on. Don't worry, we'll finish these missions before the end of the video, I promise. That's my plan. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna finish the fucking video probably, like, after I finish the goddamn mission. I mean, I still have time after, so it's okay. Alright, so eventually it'll lead to a sewer, and then we'll have to go through there and do all that crap. I know, I keep spoiling the game, but believe me, guys, there's nothing really here to spoil much of anymore. Also, be careful in here, because blowing this shit up could potentially blow up almost the entire fucking thing if you're not lucky enough. Well, granted, I mean, I think it's kind of hard to blow up the entire fucking thing, you know, in one go, but I'm pretty sure it might be possible. Oh, my Christ. There has to be electric around here somewhere, electricity somewhere. Oh, fuck, I died. The best part is, I think you actually keep the experience, if I'm not mistaken. It also helps. Yeah, these things right here, these floors that these guys are standing on, yes, they're destructible. Also, those things right there are destructible. Pretty much almost everything in here, these generators are all fucking destructible. Oh, fuck! See, that's the bastard that does a lot of damage, though. That's the thing you gotta be careful of, is the fucking conduits. Because they hurt like a motherfucker. Alright. Yeah, sometimes, like, shooting people... Again, like I said, the game is fucking weird. Like, sometimes it glitches out. So sometimes if you shoot somebody, you probably won't do damage to them. It's irritating as all hell, but it can happen, and it's just some... You gotta be careful of. Luckily for me, that's really easy to avoid, but God, bullets hurt. Oh my God, especially fucking, like, machine guns. God damn. Well, no, these are more like... What are these? Semi-auto? I can't really fucking tell. I know they got AKs, so maybe they're just using semi-auto shots, which is a little bit more accurate than just going full blasted machine gun. You know, like full fucking throttle. Oh, fucking A. Die, you jackass. Yeah, they can run on walls too, which is kind of cool. At least that's what it looked like he was big. Maybe he can't run on walls, I don't know. Might have been a glitch. Thought they could. Oh well. I never see him doing enough anyway, so it's not like a big deal. Oh, fuck, yeah. Like I said, that thing could really fucking hurt. Do some real massive amounts of damage. Also, fences can't be climbed. Some fences can't be climbed. I don't know. It's very weird. It's very weird. I know it's one of those things that InFamous does that I find is very fucking strange. Also, after a while, if you guys pay attention enough, you'll get used... Well, if you play the game enough, you'll feel how the jumping works, and you'll be like, okay. You'll eventually know, like, what works and what doesn't. I can't exactly explain to you, like, what works and what doesn't. It's one of those things you have to do for yourself and figure out for yourself, because I literally cannot fucking explain it. The jumping in this game, when it comes to, like, platforming, like, on walls, like, climbing walls and shit, is very strange. Alright, so let's get back to the main hub area here. Main area. Find out where the fuck the area is. I'm just being dumb. It's just too damn small for me to see. Oh, yeah, these guys. Alright, these guys are fucking annoying. They come into play later, but for right now, they're gonna be a pain in the ass. And we just lost our electricity. Fucking yeah, now I gotta follow this and head all the way down to the sewer section. Yeah, they also involve a stunt with him too that we'll see later on. And it's like premature detonation. Alright. Wait. Stars of planet shards. I might be wrong. Wait till I actually do play the Amazing Spider-Man on here, guys. You'd be like, you guys would be fucking irritated. You'd be like, God damn it, Alex. It's just like blast shards all over again. You're just gonna collect all the fucking comics. Also, there's nothing in the sewers to worry about. There's no blast shards, no collectibles, nothing. So, the sewers are just mission-based only. Alright. First thing to go. First generator up, and bam, new power. Every time you get these, you get a new ability. This one is, yes, the one I was talking about earlier. You can both revive civilians, get points for it. You can also lifesteal, which that is actually an evil command. I don't know why they showed that off for the good side of things. It's very strange, but walk up to somebody, hold down R1, and you can press and hold triangle to heal. And if you heal this guy, You have to do this on evil regardless. On evil side, you have to heal him because it's the only way to get through the fucking door. But you can kill him right after, and then steal his life. Now, just to show it off. Okay, I can't. It's weird. Yeah, like every time you heal, you heal a civilian, you typically get like experience for it. But yeah, just to kind of show it off here. Let's find somebody that's already technically dead. Actually, you know what? Here's Arc Restraint. That basically gives us life capture 1 point, so that's that. Hopefully I can do the bio. Oh, you have to, okay. This is what Bio Leech does. You get evil points for it, you get drained, but it's one of those things they just want to show off, like, yeah, you can do it. It actually refills your health and your energy at the same time. So, there's that. Arc Restraint him, heal these people. You can do either one. Arc Restraint will basically give you like bad points, but yeah, it's nothing. You can Bio Leech them too if you want it, but I'd recommend if you're playing heal. If you're playing good side of things, just heal. Also, if enemies are arc restrained, you can kick them. Oops. You can kick them. You can fucking... Okay. You can kill them while they're arc restrained and get execution for 1 experience point. Yes, you get an experience point, but yes, you also get a bad point for it too. So, it's really just like a neutral side of things, you know. You play how you want, really. That's really all it is. Yep, Healing Touch gives you 2 points every time, so that's really helpful. I think Bio Leech gives you 3, or is it 2? Regardless, nothing really too much to pay attention to. Just do what you feel best. Do what you feel like you want to do in that moment, and that's all you like to think about. Don't think about points, because believe it or not, you will get enough points. I promise. And if I ever need to grind, I will do it and probably do it off screen or something, so it's not really a big deal. Yeah, Arc Restraint gives us 1 point, so you can just do a wounded kill and not even worry about it. But Life Capture gives us the hero karma with it, so it's one of those things. It's well, it's not really technically faster to kick him. It's faster to kick him, yes. I'm just saying, like, it's not... I don't know how to put it. It's fucking weird. This game's weird. Good kind of has more things to it than evil does, in a sense. Because not only does good have the heal ability, but it also has the arc restraint ability, which, yes, evil has as well, but you can do an execution, get a point with it, but why would that matter? Unless you arc restrained a human and then executed them that way. So, a normal civilian, I know I say human, but like just like a normal civilian. Oh, there's that asshole. Come on, hurry up. You either blast the door or you fucking talk him out of it or something. You tell him his wife's dead. That's the whole section with this. So we're just gonna tell him that his fucking wife Lene's dead. And get on with our game here. Oh god. Stretch. Hurry the hell up. Nobody gives a rat's ass anymore. Tell him that his wife is dead. It will work, I promise. Then you can shoot him after if you feel like it. It's up to you. Walk up to him, press triangle. There you go. How do you know her name? I like how he gets all depressed about it, like when they shot her, and his like fucking shoulders droop now. Like, oh man, I can't believe it happened. There was nothing anyone could do. I knew I shouldn't have trusted. Come on. I'm so sorry, Lene. That's your own damn phone, dude. Also, funny enough, I think he's the only civilian that actually has a weapon. I mean, granted, yes, people throw rocks at you when you're evil, but he's the only civilian I can think of that actually has any object in his hand. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these things go on their own tidbit. I can't ever really stop them, so. Yep. Get used to that. We're almost champion rank, though. That's pretty good. Alright, go ahead and shoot this, which will basically power up the generator, and we are set to go. That's the end of the first sewer mission. There will be plenty of them, and basically what these do is essentially you repower up a small portion of this that part of the district. So that's what that's for. And bam, so that stuff's powered up, and we get a new power up with it as well. So it's worth it. Yeah, I think pressing X makes them kind of go faster, but I don't know about the other ones. Maybe mission ones it seems to, but it's hard to say for the other ones. There's a few others that there are. Let's see here. I think there was... Oh, well, there's a Black Shard. No, wait. Yes, there's a Black Shard. Alright, but there's also 2 side missions I can do as well, which I will do those in the next episode. So, you know what? I'm going to end off the video here, and I'll see you guys next time. I know I should be grabbing that blast shard, which is literally right fucking here. So let's grab it, actually. We'll grab that, and then probably upgrade my damage reduction or something. Fucking, yeah. Cole also has an aim assist crap with that, too, so watch out for that. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Oh, yeah, that's new, too. Overload burst, and then, of course, arc lightning, which I think came with the fact of... Oh, yeah, here's Pulse Heal. Heal someone, walk over them, hold R1 once locked on, hold down triangle. Bio Leech, leave someone else's energy, hold R1 near them, press quickly tap square. Arc Restrain, when a person is stunned, hold R1 to lock, and then press circle restrain them. And then we have, real quick, well, first of all, I want damage reduction. And then maybe, not melee, but Winter Drain. Alright, and then, so we got Overload Burst after completing 5 missions, of good missions actually. You get Overload Burst in the Guardian rank. To use, hold L1 and then hold R2 until the reticles are in line. Release R2 to fire. Yeah, I need to complete 5 good missions. And Arc Lightning, Thug rank. To use Arc Lightning, hold R1 and then hold R2, requires energy. Basically, it's just like a dribble amount of like electricity. You just hold it down until it goes away. And this one's just like a giant, like, just like a burst of shockwave. That's pretty much all it is. So, anyway, guys, without further ado, I hope to see you next time. And I will see you all basically next time when we play more InFamous. So, as always, take care, everybody.